Is it bad to develop the queen too early? Have you ever wondered if bringing your queen out early in a chess game is a good idea? This question is quite common among players, and the answer can greatly affect your game. Developing the queen too early is generally seen as risky. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board, able to move in any direction for any number of squares. However, if you bring her out too soon, she can become a target for your opponent's less valuable pieces. When your queen is exposed, you may find yourself moving her multiple times to avoid capture. This is known as losing tempo, and it can waste precious time that could be better spent developing other pieces or controlling the center of the board. In chess, the basic principles of opening play suggest that you should focus on developing your knights and bishops first. This helps you control the center and ensure your king's safety, usually by castling, before activating your queen. If the queen ventures out too early, it often becomes a target for attacks. This can give your opponent the initiative, allowing them to develop their pieces while yours remains undeveloped and less coordinated. While there are some openings where early queen moves are part of the strategy, such as the Scandinavian defense or certain lines in the king's gambit, these situations are exceptions rather than the rule. Even in these cases, the queen often faces harassment and may need to retreat, costing you time and requiring careful planning. The main drawbacks of developing the queen early include vulnerability to attacks from minor pieces and pawns. This can force you to move the queen repeatedly, leading to a loss of tempo. Additionally, neglecting the control of the center and king's safety can weaken your position. You also increase the risk of tactical threats like pins, forks, and discovered attacks against your queen. The best approach is to develop your pieces efficiently. Focus on occupying the center and securing your king before bringing the queen into play. The queen usually becomes more effective later in the game, after other pieces have been developed or exchanged. This allows her to operate with greater safety and impact. In summary, while there are exceptions in specific opening lines, developing the queen too early is generally not advisable. It exposes her to attack, wastes time, and weakens your overall position. Building a solid foundation first by developing knights, bishops, and controlling the center will allow your queen to be more powerful and less vulnerable later in the game.